we're back once again. We are going to go over this real quick, checking out the gamma profile here. And this is the NetGex with GexBot. If you haven't heard any of that before, it is a live gamma flow tracking system. It's a different type of indicator. This white line here is going to be your spot, your price for SPX converted to ES futures. As you may know, there is a difference between the two prices. So what this does is takes the SPX flow and converts it into ES, which is really nice for futures trading, okay, which is something I'm really big into. So, but what you can see is that the call walls and the put walls get printed onto the chart. And so how that helps you. The call walls in general are going to act as resistance. As you can see here, there would have been a nice scalp here where basically SPX sold from 67.12 all the way down to 67.03 just by hitting the call wall, which is a really nice low risk entry point. You can see it changes throughout the day. You know, my own theories are that, you know, obviously you got people that are sort of chasing the upside or chasing the downside. So sometimes when you're headed up to the call wall, they'll move it to a new level. This one obviously got moved up to 67.32 from 67.12. And, you know, obviously we failed again. So we had a 67.09 sell all the way to 66.95. And then you have put walls that get generated as well. So you can see the put walls sort of got generated later in the day. There's probably some, so you can see the put wall down here from earlier in the day. We didn't even try to go down to 66.52, which is something I saw early, and I thought it was probably a little too far away. But anyways, because you can see the gamma here, this green line here, oscillating around 0. So you could have opened the day up bearish, but instead of just shorting, you're just waiting for it to sort of hit those walls and then shorting. Same kind of thing here. You can see as we move up into these wall areas, they start trying to chase again. It sells off again. Like, how annoying of a day was today? Because if you start trying to chase, it just sells off on you. It happened 3 times here. Look, it even happened over here where we hit these walls and then it sells off again right into the put wall. Okay, people start getting bearish again. And we all know how this happens. You start getting short. Okay, maybe it's going to break the lows. And then you can see what happened the rest of the day, obviously. Then the call walls start getting breached into the end of the day, which, you know, as you get into the end of the day, you can start looking at things like the net Vanna, right? And you can see Vanna was really spiking there at the end of the day, but it started moving earlier than that, even before Vanna even took off. And then you got net Charm, which is going to look similar to Vanna. This one, pure charm day. This thing spiked like crazy. So a couple of really cool tools I just wanted to highlight there. This has been really useful in trading ES and just kind of knowing where the highs and the lows are. And you can use other indicators to kind of confluence with that. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. Check this out. Really cool NetGex with GexBot. You'll see the link in the description. Peace.